Hello and welcome everybody, back to League of Ungentlemanly Warfare and Anno 1800. Kebablord here, and we are continuing our big continuous game. And in the last episode we sacrificed our capital. We managed at least a little bit to rebuild it. And we will see how much we will continue with that today. I mean, our goal is in the end to go for 10,000 investors. We already have 5,200. And the buildings are like 90% filled. So if we increase this number to like 8,000, then everything should be fine. As well as our account balance. Yeah, that should definitely do something. In the meantime, you are going to load in more timber. Because aside of the buildings mainly consisting of stone, they still need an extraordinary amount of timber in order to be constructed.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, a new city status. By the way, are we getting money through visitors again? Yes, we actually do. Okay. So we need to be a little bit careful with the energy supply. Though here I also have an idea of how we can get a little bit extra. Yeah, that should make things at least a little bit easier. We could decorate that area with parks. But then we can't use that space anymore. But never mind, connectivity is a little bit more important than that. So, and we now need a few additional houses. Not too many though, because we don't want to go bankrupt on our building materials, though. We can't really go bankrupt on them, but you know what I mean.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
So that house is already missing electricity. As are these two.
Nothing good to say.
Nothing good to say. Are you that unhappy? Little farmer, little peasant. Maybe long term we will have to build a few more power plants in order to supply more people. And 10,000 seems so small. I mean, I know usually you also have the engineers and so on. You have them Also on the same island. That is actually something that would help us keep our royal tax low, but still.
You reached a new milestone.
Do I? A village? Because we now got farmers again. Wait. That does not seem alright. Okay, and where's now my ship? You have arrived, that is great.
Begin the turn.
A fire broke out.
Tough as nails, you say? But I've got a handful of pretty tough nails right here.
That was also great in Anno 1404 that you could just
We'll top up the...
upgrade your political power so that everything you did was a little bit more efficient. Because now when I'm seeing like, oh, you got 2 more influence over the other party. Well, it would probably take an eternity before we have a true peace again with her. But hey. Okay, you are still missing cement, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can do something about that.
I don't have all I need for my canvas. I had better leave it to set.
Okay, they are missing wood. That is, to be honest, a little bit unexpected. But it's definitely something that we can work with.
I could simply go to... Can I interest you in this recently polished app? It's important to be true to oneself.
Not enough to call it extortion.
Aim saved.
This ship list is also... Oh, it could be a little
The
bit
festival
improved.
has ended. Your city has grown uglier.
Bring her around.
Means a lot to Arn.
Oh, you guys are now ready for upgrade?
You reached a new milestone.
Then be upgraded And give me more money. So there's still 3 more sets that I can start. Where I have at least 1 artifact of each. One of them is a small set. Origin of Mankind. So we are going to take the Neanderthal skeleton. And put it in here. And here we can start with a big set again. That would be the Tara Bruges and White Tiff. So here we have White Tiff.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Let me guess, we need again more timber? Ah no, we have a ship here. And you guys, are you ready for the next upgrade? Yes, you are.
You reached a new milestone.
Unfortunately, these milestones are completely worthless to me. Hey, at least we now got here a sweet little hedge maze. And maybe while we are waiting...
My work is the love of my life.
In the meantime, we can at least already do a bit of decoration. So there we can put something like a statue.
Verify it with the architect then.
If they wouldn't be that big. Ah. That was the wrong one.
Game saved.
Okay, that way we are making now a little bit of progress.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
Oh, trust me, there's a bit more, darling.
Life here is a wonder.
At least if people are moving in a little bit faster.
Olio reporting in.
So... you are doing your thing, that is great.
Carrier
We're
about.
on fire!
I'm really looking forward to have a museum.
Done.
Done. Wow, wow. Wow. What?
Engineers?
Never.
What an interesting
Seen a
message.
bridge go up. Knew a lad what laid.
And we have children inside the exhibit. So you now need a little bit more work first, eh?
We have reached capacity.
But it's only for a time. Yeah. So we just need to be patient and everything will work out.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So I can't build the paving everywhere, as it seems. Only next to an existing building. That is a little bit disappointing.
I want to be an archaeologist.
No, that doesn't look as sexy as I had hoped.
Boot doesn't, indeed taste. No changes? Really?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, here the difference is that there is actually a fence. But in return we have here green areas. And here we have fence with plaza. That is good to know.
I should say the curation is par excellence.
Example, sir.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Look closer. Amazing.
I will at least think about it.
Game saved.
I should say the curation is par excellence.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I dare to say that we are making a little, making a little bit of progress. Especially since we are giving the zoo a bit, the museum a bit more structure.
My soul has leave to express itself.
Really, it's again the sewing machines. The goddamn sewing machines. Again? Yep, could you now go for the last 2%, please? I have a few buildings to upgrade.
Ceasefire has ended. Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
I knew it would come to this again.
You'll have to vie for it. Call that a storm? Why, it was nothing at all.
Ship under attack.
So yeah, prepare again for the next 2 minutes to receive the same message.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
At least the next step of the World's Fair is nearly done.
Ship under attack.
So the question is, what am I going to put in here? I wanted to go for the investor stuff, but it's again more like a park with a green area around it. So it's not really plaza worthy.
A fire broke out.
Think of it as hard evidence. You broke the key off in the lock.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Finally, an answer to the human question.
A kaleidoscopic pattern come alive before our eyes.
Okay, that looks a little bit very bright.
Completely otherworldly.
So paving. That is the one that needs to be connected. And when selected here, it doesn't... Oh, it also does. Wait a second. No, it does not need an adjacency anymore. This is... Oh, come on, guys. There are two different kinds of pavings as objects in the game code. How disappointing.
Game saved.
Finally, an answer to the human question.
Done.
Okay, that one might now hurt a little bit. By the way, how many wood veneers do we actually have here? Oh, definitely enough.
one final look? Do I catch you in especially uncompromising journalism?
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination.
Here is that
Just
one
about
missing
meets standard.
area. That little corner over there. That's blocking me from completing it.
A fire broke out.
Because I have nothing else to do except extinguishing fires.
Workforce shortage. The festival has ended.
Why am I afraid that we are hearing that workforce shortage a bit more often? Yeah, how about the attractiveness? Ooh, the ornaments are giving us 33.
The festival has ended.
But the museum is giving us quite a lot. We are now gaining more money through visitors.
Glad. At least it's not any busier.
Your city has grown uglier.
Be careful what you say, old man. I say my city is pretty. Okay, that was the wrong area.
The people celebrate your leadership. Workforce shortage.
Guess we are going here for some paving again. And we might soon want to send ships out for expeditions. Or no, we can get museum pieces through the World Fair. Totally forget about that. Oh well, in long term, why not both?
The festival has ended.
So, and I don't want to use the fences for everything, so we are now settling for a hedge. A little bit.
Game saved.
And I'm hearing mosquitoes in the game. I don't like mosquitoes. I hate them! One of the few beings on Earth that I wish that would not exist.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, but shortage not for long. We have already done half of it.
A kaleidoscopic pageant come alive before our eyes.
The thing is, if I would know, for example, do this. Yeah. I can't just rotate them without getting rid of the entire museum.
The festival has ended.
Or without accidentally doing it. I wish I could just rotate it.
Your city has grown uglier.
And Anno 1404, I could just select a building and press dot or comma, and it would rotate on the same spot. At least buildings where people did actually live in. So, time to plant here, another entry.
A fire broke out.
So, where's the challenge with that? That we are losing a single building.
The people celebrate your leadership.
There is no challenge. It's just getting me out of the rhythm. So, do we have statues? Yes. We are definitely making progress here with the museum. Yeah, and here the paths of garden would not connect. Oh well. When in doubt, we
I'm
have
confident
flowers.
it's ready to go. We have taken to calling you the master. It's important to be true to oneself.
Game saved.
Yeah, this now really feels like a proper museum. And how's the words we're doing? The phase is nearly completed.
Unprecedented.
And you guys are still missing sewing machines.
Flagship ready for order.
I will do the trick again where I just get some sewing machines from here. I mean, here everything is alright. So, now for the investors. Well, they're going for the engineer workforce here, but still. And in the next episode, we are going to place the zoo and maybe also the botanical garden. What do you mean with your missing goods? Do we even have enough filaments here? Yes, we do.
On our way.
I hope that the fixing of the wood issue actually did it.
The festival has ended.
And solved most of our issues.
Your city has grown uglier.
Because before I end this
Much to
episode,
be
I want at
thankful
least to
for.
have a few more investors. I mean, that was the goal for this mission.
Ollie reporting in.
Good waters for sharks.
I mean, the investors don't even need sewing machines. Ah, that is why our production probably can't keep up with the additional demand. So the art here might work as a temporary solution. What are you missing? Sewing machines as well.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, now we finally have a clear structure for the sets. That alone was totally worth it. So, Maison Temple, was that a small step or a
Ceasefire
big one?
has ended. Ship under attack.
Not unless we get what's out. It's rare we leave any alive.
Ship under attack.
And that was it, yeah, I wanted to do
Ship
something
under
and
attack.
the game decided to say fuck you.
Ship under attack.
Don't get me wrong, I love Anno 1800. It is a great game. But it's small issues like these that prevent it from being better than 1404. And it is a shame, because this is a damn good game. So from now on, our money issues should be over.
Game saved.
$8,300 investors. Okay, and we now got a bit more influence to spend. Also, our city got a little bit more attractive.
Lovely day for sea from perambulation.
Though not much. I thought earlier we had like 3,000 attractiveness. But on the other hand, we are not filling out all the modules, so that might be the main reason
My
behind
theses
it.
proceed without hitch.
And you guys, you will also be promoted. I mean, these sewing machines will now last for an eternity since, well, they don't consume them. So, just be quick with getting the last residents that you need. Okay, great. That now was it. And it's time for creating a thumbnail. Yeah, and I want to have the construction yard of the World's Fair in the thumbnail.
A vivid scene if ever I saw one.
Yeah, that is a nice shot. Yay, the Anno 1701 hymn. But unfortunately, I'm going to end this now. Because, well, we got stuff to do. So, as always, I hope you liked it. Now that we are not going so much for the industry, but more for city building and actually building the ornaments and stuff.
The festival has ended.
Decorating everything a little bit. I mean, it's a nice change of pace. I don't regret it, and I'm happy about it. And I hope you are too. If yes, then please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. And yeah, if you have direct feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. And if you want to discuss with me something directly or join our Discord community, you will find a Discord invitation link in the video description below. And of course, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, just subscribe to the channel and make sure that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you in the next episode of Anno 1800. Bye bye.